Skateboarding is one of the best activities out there, and unfortunately it does come with a small price. Luckily it's not as big as some sports or other things like that. However, sometimes it is hard to maintain it. I know myself as a kid, money doesn't come around a lot, and whenever I want to buy something new, I have trouble getting it. I found out 3 tips to save lots of money skateboarding. The first one is blank decks. This is a blank deck I got from my local shop right here for $25. Shop decks were also $35. Now, as you know, a normal pro board, which is a board with a graphic, is $50, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. But that is a lot. Now, the thing is, you can get these boards while still supporting your local shop, which is great. And honestly, some people say they're not the same quality, but if you go around to a few shops near you, eventually you'll find one that's really good. And I honestly think these are better than pro decks that I've rode. I've snapped real skateboards and toy machine skateboards, and these feel much sturdier. And one time I tried to focus it because I was really angry, and it didn't focus like the other ones, which is good. Believe it or not, this wood is the exact same shape and wood that Skate Mafia. It's actually from the same producers of it, so it's pretty much just like getting a Skate Mafia deck for $20 cheaper. You can put whatever stickers on it, you can shave it off and spray paint your own graphic on it, so it's really much better. You already saved $20 doing just that tip alone. Now the second tip might be the most important, but depends how good you are at it. It's where you buy your shoes. Now, I do like to support my local shop, however, the shoes there are really expensive. They do have a sale section where you can get shoes for $30 to $40. However, that's still a lot. So this time you might not have to go in your shop and instead go to Amazon. Now, I know this is really bad, but you can still support some core skateboarding brands such as S, America, Etnies, Soul Technology there. So it's not all bad. What you do is you type in skateboarding shoes or suede skateboarding shoes or Cupsole or whatever you want to do to get it down, and you click low to high price, and you have to scroll through some bad entries first, but eventually you start getting some really nice shoes. As long as your size isn't too crazy, you can find some really good deals out there, and it's good to branch out and do some skate shoes you might not normally try. The third tip, and a really important one, you have to really try to do this one if you want to save money, is to maintain your things. Shoes, you might be thinking of, get that shoe goo. That's important. It can make your shoes last up to a week or more longer for only a little $10 packet. It's a really great deal if you do the math on it. I actually have a video on 5 ways to make your shoes last longer, so definitely go check that out. It'll be in the corner in the card right there. But not just shoes you can maintain. You can maintain other things like your board. Keep it in normal dry places that don't get too hot and don't get too cold. It actually makes the resin stick better and the board will last longer. Also, bearings. You'd be surprised how many bearings you actually buy and how crappy your bearings get. Just by putting some speed cream in them, maybe once a month, it helps so much. Flipping around your wheels to help them from coning out also makes them last longer. As for trucks, just clean them off. There's nothing you can really do to maintain trucks. Just, don't let them get dirty, and some trucks actually rust, so don't let that happen. Grip gum also makes your grip a lot stickier, so if you throw away boards because your grip starts getting less sticky, you can either replace the grip tape, which your board will run out anyways, or you could use grip gum and it gets the dirt out and gets that almost all the way back. Those are 3 quick tips. I know I've saved a lot of money using these tips, and I know that for some of the things like the shoe one, you're not supporting your local shop, which I'm sort of bummed out about, but in the end, it just keeps you skating for longer and you'll still be able to support your shop in other ways, so it works out in the end. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out other videos of mine, just check out my channel. I'd really appreciate it.
This is a Chucky Beat production.